Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're on the move. So we are in Catlin. We are heading to Quarryville, Pennsylvania to pick up something that's long overdue. It's something I've been meaning to get for the last couple years now, and I finally decided to pull the trigger. Another thing, if you've noticed, the videos have been kind of spread out, far and few between. Well, I just got back yesterday, 2 days ago, from hunting down at the hunting camp. Had a great time. Really didn't see many deer. The weather just hadn't turned yet. I think if the season would have came in this week, we would have had a lot better luck. But it was still a good time, despite the mosquitoes. They could pick you up and carry you away. The mosquitoes were pretty bad. So that's where I've been. I'm hoping that we're going to get this. This is going to be a little project for us, and it's also going to be a very useful tool. And I'll go over what it is and all that, and who knows, whatever I labeled the video, so I would have given it away already. But anyhow, I'm hoping that we can get the truck to the track sometime this week. That's really my goal. Really, we just have a couple dumb things to do to it, and then we can take it to the track and try and make a couple passes, and who knows, see what it does. And I also would like to weigh the truck and just see how much weight we actually cut out of it. Because if you remember, if you've been with the channel for a long time, we weighed the truck once when I first got it, so we know what it started off life as. And then I weighed it again after we gotten the truck back from Muldoon's a while back without the interior in there. Well, some of the interior. The dash was still whole and all that, but it didn't have a passenger seat, didn't have the vinyl floor. So I'm hoping to get that done this week as well. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy the ride, and I'm pretty excited that we're finally getting this. It's definitely long overdue. Well, there it is. That's what we're here to pick up. New trailer for the race truck. All right, well, we'll go over this a little later. So guys, here it is. I know it's getting dark, so hopefully you'll be able to see this, but finally got myself a trailer for the race truck. Feels good. Now I don't have to rely on anybody else. I can do everything myself. It's just something I should have done a long time ago. So here she is in all her glory. It is an Iron Bull. It is an Iron Bull trailer. They're built in Texas, so it is a 22-foot by 102-inch wide trailer with drive-over fenders. So these fenders are actually, I think, 82 down at the bottom. They're 83 inches, and then the steel is actually over top right here. So I think we're more like 82 up top. So we may still have to squeeze the race truck on here with the factory wheels. You know, when we do so, it might squeeze a little, but being up top, I think we might be better off than, you know, typically your fenders rub down at the bottom where the tire sticks out and is a little fatter. But the reason for the drive over fenders is that way when we have the drag radials on the truck, we can just come right up and over. But the problem with that is, after measuring it, the tires will probably come to about here or so, I think. So what we may have to do is do a little mountain climbing over one side of the trailer and then back to the center, which isn't a big deal. It's got these heavy duty pull out ramps, which is nice. You can put them anywhere along the back here, so we can load whatever the hell on there we want, but you can also put them on the sides here too, so that's nice. But like I said, it's got a 2-foot beaver tail, or whatever they call it. This heavy duty, I think they said it's a 12K jack. That being said, it is a 10,000 pound trailer, so we should be more than good with the race truck, especially in its new light and fashion. But pretty much we could tow Caitlin if we wanted to. Now, a couple of things. Why did I go with a bumper pull? Well, the reason for that is, say we have an issue with Caitlin, I don't necessarily need to find somebody with a gooseneck to pull it. So it just makes it more versatile. You know, we never know what we're going to get into. So that's why I went with that. Also, Caitlin doesn't currently have a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, so it just makes things easy. Also, I did not go with a deck over trailer for, once again, versatility. With this trailer, I could potentially haul cars or whatever. And if you guys remember back when we took the race truck to Muldoon's, when we were having our converter issues and John wanted the truck, we loaded it on a deck over trailer, but the truck sits low enough that we actually had to remove the valance on the bottom. So I just wanted something that I could put just about anything on. So I think that this is the perfect solution to that. And the 102 wide, the trailer comes all the way out to the width of the fenders, so there's no lost space, plenty of room if we got to lay under it and work on the truck, whatever. So I'm just stoked to have this now. I did upgrade, I know it's getting dark, to these aluminum wheels rather than the steel wheels. I think they just look a lot better. So the only problem I had, forgot the spare. So it was kind of like a last minute thing. The guy said, hey, do you want a spare? I said, yes, absolutely. And just between doing all the paperwork and all, we forgot to load it up in the truck. So they said, no problem, we'll just ship it to you. So I bought the trailer in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at Best Choice Trailers. They have a wide selection of all kinds of different stuff. If you remember the last time we towed the truck back from the track, it was on this Shore Track trailer, and that was actually a buddy of mine's trailer who got it from these guys. And same thing, I experienced phenomenal service. They were great to deal with. I had looked at the trailer actually a couple months ago, and I couldn't make up my mind. I really wanted a steel deck, and I was hemming and hawing. Finally, I just said, screw it, and we'll get the wood deck. They have it in stock. And another good thing about them is if you check out their website, pretty much any inventory on the website is their current inventory. So I looked up like an hour after I told them I wanted this trailer on Saturday, and within an hour it was taken off and put in the, what's the right way to say it, they just made it known on their website that this had a pending sale. So that's awesome. You can go on there, and what they have on their website is what they have in stock. But yeah, phenomenal service. I'm very happy with it. The whole thing, in, out, and gone in no time. But yeah, hopefully you guys can still see it. I know it's dark. We will be doing some upgrades to the trailer. Of course, we're going to get a toolbox, maybe a couple different toolboxes or what have you. Definitely going to need a winch and some lighting. I definitely want to throw some LED lighting around the trailer, just like my buddy had on his Shore Track. It was so convenient when we were loading the trailer up to be able to see. So maybe we do a couple light bars up front and a couple little square pods in the back here. I don't know what that all looks like yet, but that'll be an over the course of time thing. But the winch is probably the thing we need now, just because we have a bad track record. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're excited as I am. Now we can take the truck to the track whenever we feel like it. Don't need to worry about trying to hassle somebody for a trailer, all that kind of shit, because really we can't drive it there no more. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, I'm happy. All right guys, get out in your garage, get the wrenching on your truck.